Hi, I'm Erik Voss, and with the next Avengers movie finally now in our sights, one interesting question left over from Infinity War was the Hulk. Like, what happened to this guy? Why'd the sun get so low for him? After Thanos KO'd him in the opening minutes, why was he so absent the rest of the film? Aside from the group running shot in Wakanda that was only in the trailer, but might be in Avengers 4, different video in the works on that. Not too long ago, the directors revealed an interesting insight from Thanos' fist fight with the Hulk that you might have overlooked the first 10 times you watched Infinity War, and it gives us some idea of where the character could go in their upcoming rematch with Thanos. Customary spoiler warning. Okay, here's the issue with the Hulk. He obviously gets beaten down by Thanos in the opening brawl, but Hulk ain't supposed to lose. Ever. It's kind of his thing, the core of his character DNA. Like, every hit on the Hulk is supposed to just make him bigger and angrier. He's basically invincible and could theoretically keep fighting another invincible enemy forever and ever and ever, until they're two old men swatting each other over who gets the good bench to feed the ducks. As we've seen in Age of Ultron and Ragnarok, you could kind of daze the Hulk temporarily, but really he's gonna come roaring back even more pissed eventually. The classic way to tame the Hulk is to go the opposite direction, emotionally. Appeal to his soft side, like Black Widow doing that weird sun's getting real low lullaby. But in Infinity War, Thanos knocks him out cold. So cold, in fact, that the Hulk refuses to come out again for the rest of the movie.
Come out! Come out!
The Russo brothers have explained that it's not that the Hulk is scared. According to them, Hulk is just tired of playing hero to Bruce Banner. It's a dysfunctional relationship between the two entities, and the Hulk is no longer interested in letting Bruce use him to solve his problems. And now we have a better understanding of why Thanos was able to beat the Hulk in their fight. Here's what the Russo brothers said in an interview. Hulk is obviously very powerful, but he's a little mindless in his fighting style. It's aggressive, it's pummeling. Thanos is a Genghis Khan of the universe. He's a very skilled fighter and equally as strong. So when you put those two up against each other, the more skilled fighter is going to win. Which is why the Hulk has a moment where he overpowers Thanos, but ultimately Thanos is smarter. Ah, sorry Hulk, it sounds like you're just too stupid. Yeah, tired of playing hero is exactly why I don't do crossword puzzles. The Russo's remarks led us to re-watch the fight scene closely. Indeed, in the first few blows, Hulk does appear to overpower Thanos. You can actually see the precise moment they added where the Hulk squeezes Thanos hard enough to make the Mad Titan growl in pain. But this moment is also the turning point in the fight, because you can see Thanos' expression change from being caught off guard to realizing, oh, I'm fighting a mindless pea-brain oaf. From here, it all goes down pretty fast, but you can definitely see how Thanos is using his wits to duck, block, and deflect Hulk's blows, delivering quick, precise hits, kind of like a martial arts expert. Even at one point aiming for the Hulk's ribs as if to knock his wind out. And as the Russo said, they intentionally did not show Thanos' purple power stone lighting up during this fight. Instead, this is raw, brute strength, agility, and boxing skill. Thanos uses hand-to-hand combat to beat up the Hulk without using the Infinity Stone, with the whole idea being to show how skilled of a Genghis Khan-style warrior Thanos is. They wanted to prove that this guy is a fierce conqueror who has already defeated a number of civilizations without any magical god rocks. And really, we're seeing Thanos at the end of his warpath. Beating the supposedly unbeatable one-on-one is their dramatic way of showing that. If this Mad Titan is fierce enough to knock out the main untamable brute of the Marvel films, nothing's gonna stop this guy from getting his stones. Really, Thanos beating Hulk in the opening minutes should have been a dead giveaway of his victory in the final minutes. But if smarts was really the only thing holding Hulk back against Thanos in Infinity War, does that mean a Hulk with a slightly higher IQ would have better chances in the next movie? Like, look closely at the Hulk's evolution throughout the MCU. His journey has been one of gradual humanization. He began as a belligerent monster, but little by little, it has been hinted that Bruce Banner has more control over the monster, and that this monster has a soul.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
Puny god.
So help me out. I need you.
And by the time we get to Thor Ragnarok, the Hulk is forming complete sentences. With terrible grammar, but complete. And it's leaps and bounds from the dum-dum he was smashing through the helicarrier midway through the Avengers. I mean, in that scene, he might as well not even have a face. He's basically a boulder. And think about it, Hulk being tired of playing hero is a pretty sophisticated emotion. And based on the little that we've seen for the next Avengers movie, the guy is certainly becoming less mindless. It actually looks like the movies might be heading toward the Professor Hulk incarnation of the character from the comics. In issue 376 of the Incredible Hulk run, titled Personality Conflict, all of Bruce Banner's conflicting personas merge into one big Hulk. With the intelligence of Bruce Banner, he can talk, he's just as smart, but he still has the childish brute body of the Hulk. Seeing Professor Hulk in the next movie would, in a way, not only close out Bruce Banner's arc from mindlessly failing against Thanos at the start of Infinity War, but also close out the arc from the I'm always angry moment back in the first Avengers, finally revealing the mad scientist and the beast within as one harmonious entity. Do you think the Hulk is more interesting as a monster willing to bench himself, or as an infinitely uncontrollable rage monster? Comment down below with your thoughts, and follow New Rockstars on Twitter at New Rockstars, and for updates on our videos, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at EA Voss. Subscribe to New Rockstars for more Marvel theories, and support us on Patreon. Big thanks to Kelly Hopper for all your support. And this has been fun. I'm gonna grab some food because that's the thing about me. I'm always hungry.